Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward, together, towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward, together, towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward, together, towards new energies.
In 2019, I emerged the second runner-up winner of the Total Startup Challenge. In addition, the Autism Made Up project has been able to increase its professional team from 2 to 6.
This is a very intense challenge because it makes you level up in the same platform with other entrepreneurs building exciting solutions like yourself. But at the end of the day, it's not just a competition because you get to learn and be inspired from other individuals and their solutions as well, and also create networks and partnerships which could be very valuable for your venture even if you're not one of the final winners. For startup founders, I would say you must have a lot of passion for what you're doing and be obsessed about impact, because at every step of the way you will find multiple challenges, and the main thing that will keep you moving forward is the passion you have for what you're doing and the determination to realize the impact and the results you want to see at the end. This is a very intense challenge because it makes you level up in the same platform with other entrepreneurs building exciting solutions like yourself. But at the end of the day, it's not just a competition because you get to learn and be inspired from other individuals and their solutions as well, and also create networks and partnerships which could be very valuable for your venture even if you're not one of the final winners. For startup founders, I would say you must have a lot of passion for what you're doing and be obsessed about impact, because at every step of the way you will find multiple challenges, and the main thing that will keep you moving forward is the passion you have for what you're doing and the determination to realize the impact and the results you want to see at the end.
Just to have a big organization like Total just back me up and buy into my idea and support me to actually actualize it and take it to market and solve these needs for the farmers. The Total brand has actually been a pillar in building trust with our customers and also building trust with the partners that we have been able to bring on board up to date since the time we started. This is actually an opportunity that you must not miss because it's a lifetime opportunity.
If your project is about ending hunger, if your project is about ending poverty, if your project is about saving water and ensuring that the next world war is not on water, then you should enter this competition.
As the name says, challenging. I feel like it will challenge you. It will challenge you to think through your idea. It will challenge you on how your idea can impact socially in our communities. It's not just having a business, but also making impact, positive impact in our communities.
The Total Startup Award helped us to improve and invest more on our business in terms of building the mobile application and also investing in marketing campaigns. I would encourage everyone to apply for the Startup Third Edition. This is because firstly, through the online application, it would help you analyze and think through your business model and concept, and also when you're part of the finalists, you'll be able to get mentorship, coaching, and possibly win the award and be able to invest further on your idea or even launch it. I encourage you all to apply and go for it.
The best memories was meeting experts and meeting people who have knowledge in the industry, who held us by the hand and walked with us through the growth of the business. You might be looking at yourself just like a startup, but you never know. You might be the next winner of the Startup Challenge 2021. Go for it. Do not doubt yourself. Put in the application. You will definitely be the champion.
Whole startup experience was an eye-opening, and the grant was a boost for our company as we manufactured a working prototype using that, and that helped us to advance our project through our journey. I'm very grateful about the experience.
And I would advise, I would encourage every entrepreneur, upcoming entrepreneur who has something exciting to tell the world, something exciting to change people's lives, to enrich our socio-economic life. Please apply for Total Startup Challenge. Changes your life with the training, with the money rewards, with the advertisement. Everything you go through makes you the entrepreneur, the best entrepreneur you have always wanted to be.
Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward, together, towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward, together, towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all
And I would advise, I would encourage every entrepreneur, upcoming entrepreneur who has something exciting to tell the world, something exciting to change people's lives, to enrich our socio-economic life. Please apply for Total Startup Challenge. Changes your life with the training, with the money rewards, with the advertisement. Everything you go through makes you the entrepreneur, the best entrepreneur you have always wanted to be.
Are you online? So they can hear me? Hello? Not yet. Waiting for these guys to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, those online, we're still waiting for members of management to join us and the managing director, and thereafter we will start with the program for the day. But that said, allow me to welcome the media present and our influencers who are going to ensure that we get maximum reach as we call for projects for this 2021-2022 edition of the Startup of the Year Challenge by TotalEnergies. So we will have the TotalEnergies video play, and then as we wait for members of management to join us, and then we'll start. Thank you. Hello, hello. Just check. Someone online. Someone online said there's no audio. Shimwa, can you confirm that there's audio now? Confirm there's audio. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for making it to TotalEnergies this morning. I would like to welcome you on behalf of Total to our lovely home. Amidst us, Mr. Daniel Maeka is our Managing Director. Besides him right here is our HR and Corporate Affairs Manager, Charity. And in the extreme corner is our past winner, Mr. Arnold Mugaga, who will in the process give us testimony of what's happening with his project and the likes of that. But before I start this session this morning, I believe the people online can see me. Let me introduce myself as Marvin Kagoro, the Corporate Communications Manager at Total Uganda, and I'll be your MC this morning. As a culture at Total, we do not take it for granted. We make sure we have a safety moment before any engagement. And to take us through this safety moment is none other than Charity, who will take us through the next part of the program, which is a presentation on the Startup project. So allow me to invite Charity. Thank you.
So good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for coming to TotalEnergies this morning. Safety is one of our values because we believe that everybody deserves to come to work safely and go home safely to their families. Now, for those who are watching the news and those in the room, definitely a part of that category, there is a new variant of COVID-19 that appears to be quite big and causing a lot of alarm across the world and the globe. And what we're saying is it's time for us to continue being vigilant about COVID-19. So in the room right now, I can see there are some people who are not wearing their masks. Please wear your masks at all times. So just pause there and ask everybody to wear their mask. It doesn't matter whether you're a social media influencer or member of the press, or I don't know, the coolest guy in the hood. Please wear your mask and wear it properly because COVID-19 is still part of society today. So the SOPs are really simple. Social distancing, you can see we're all socially distanced. Wash your hands with soap and water as often as you can, or use an alcohol-based sanitizer. There's a sanitizer at the door, there's one here, there's one at the back, there's sanitizer everywhere. Please use the sanitizer while you're on these premises and even as you leave. And lastly, wear your mask and make sure that your mask covers your nose and your mouth. And even if you're feeling hot and everything, just make sure that you think about your life first before you think about the convenience. So please, COVID-19 is still amongst us, and it's up to us to beat this disease. This is our safety moment for today. So thank you once again for joining us today. And we'll start.
Just add energy and ideas can become something great. TotalEnergies is launching the Startup of the Year Challenge. 3 laureates will be awarded per country. Best Business Creation Project, Best Existing Startup under 3 years, Best Female Entrepreneur. Winners will receive financial support, visibility, and personalized coaching. Can your project make a difference? Submit it on startup.totalenergies.com.
Okay, that video ran really fast. Can we play it again?
Just add energy and ideas can become something great. TotalEnergies is launching the Startup of the Year Challenge. 3 laureates will be awarded per country. Best Business Creation Project, Best Existing Startup under 3 years, Best Female Entrepreneur. Winners will receive financial support, visibility, and personalized coaching. Can your project make a difference? Submit it on startup.totalenergies.com.
Great. So thank you so much for joining us today. It's about Start Upper this morning. Our commitment to Start Upper is a strong and sustainable commitment to local innovation. We are committed to supporting Ugandan entrepreneurs aged 18 to 35 years old, and we're also committed to supporting a female entrepreneur. And as we go along this morning, you will see what this means for us and how we intend to bring it to life. It is also our commitment to contribute to the economic and social development of Uganda by supporting the youth. This is a big question right now in terms of youth employment, youth empowerment, and the opportunities for the youth, because our future lies in the hands of these individuals. So as TotalEnergies, we are committed to doing everything we can to empower these youth and in so doing secure our future as a country. We are also committed to the Sustainable Development Goals at the UN level. As TotalEnergies, we are a signed up member, and some of those goals require for us to join together as partners and cooperate in initiatives and projects that achieve the development goals, whether it be under environment or dealing with the vulnerable groups and food security. So we definitely this is our commitment to the Sustainable Development Goals. So why Starter Upper? So Start Upper is a challenge that was launched by TotalEnergies a few years ago. This is the 3rd edition, and we are so excited that we get the opportunity to launch this in spite or despite of COVID. So right now, we're going to play the video of the previous winner video, and then we will hand over to Arnold.
And I help unprivileged school-going children access classroom furniture that their schools cannot afford. The desk costs up to 400,000 to sit 3 kids. So we're here with the seat pack. It's a lightweight school bag that turns to a chair with a writing pad. And at the cost of a single desk, kids access 5 seat packs.
Total, committed to better energy.
And I help unprivileged school-going children access classroom furniture that their schools cannot afford. The desk costs up to 400,000 to sit 3 kids. So we're here with the seat pack. It's a lightweight school bag that turns to a chair with a writing pad. And at the cost of a single desk, kids access 5 seat packs.
Total, committed to better energy.
Thank you very much. My name is Arnold Mugaga, and I am with Zetu Africa. We are a sustainable product design company, and we're here because we're turning school bags into mobile classroom furniture. And now, what exactly does this mean? We got involved with the startup shortly after we found that about 95 million school children on the continent go to class and attend lessons without a place to sit or write. This is very uncomfortable and very unhealthy over the long term. And so we decided to make a school bag for which when they get to their classroom, they take it off. It turns into a mobile bamboo classroom chair. They sit on this chair, and then they take a writing board out of their bags and they place their book on this. That way we have collapsed the functions of a desk into a school bag. So the seat pack allows at scale and very low cost social distancing even through a pandemic like this. And it allows them to sit and write comfortably while they study indoors or outdoors. And also, because we make the seat pack with bamboo, the furniture that they use, what we're doing is we are reducing the need for tree cutting to make classroom furniture. And so along with our partners, we are furnishing 10,000 children with seed packs across East Africa by the end of next year. And that means we are excluding 2,000 trees from the need to be cut down. And that means 10,000 children can study social distance-wise and just open up a sector that is quite troubled at the moment in the education sector. So very quickly, when we applied, our business is sustainable. When we applied, we only made a seed pack. And through the program, we realized, well, we must find a way to make our own money so we can continue to make the seed packs and not depend on donor purchases. And so we make commercial laptop and travel bags at the moment. And for each one we sell, we give one seed pack. So we run a one-for-one model. We sell this in Kampala, we sell this in Tokyo, and in the US, in North Carolina and California. And currently we are stocked in 1,800 stores across Europe. Now, when we started with the challenge, we had one employee, myself, and now we have grown out to 64 employees across our value chain in the country. We make the seed pack 100% locally, and so we have opened new facilities for our production in Kampala and in Moyo district in the north. I would encourage very much, very much, just the enrollment into the program, apply. Take a very strong swing at it, but put your best foot forward. Go through, and not to apply for the sake of application, but to use the application as a testing ground for your business, a testing ground for your vision. How large is the problem you're solving? How measurable is the impact? And how sustainable can you become over the short to long term with whatever you're applying with? When we applied, we were about 600 in Uganda. We came first place, but Zetu also came first place for 30,000 applications across Africa. And so for the last competition, we were the Africa Grand winner. And so it would be nice if the best foot forward does the same thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Arnold, and I think it's very clear. I think a question that I have for Arnold is, at a personal level, how did the Startup Challenge change you or transform you as an individual?
So as an individual, when you put your work forward, it is like taking your head out of the water and sticking it out. It's very risky. And to realize that to see the confidence that the challenge had placed with our work, and notice, okay, we have quite a large responsibility here. What I would say the largest jump for me has been is intentionality. I'm much more intentional about what I'm doing, what I'm consuming, what my environment looks like. I am much more intentional with who I am, because our work shapes an entire sector, and that sector shapes the perspectives of an entire generation or generations to come. And so I have become very careful with how I grow and within what aspects, you know. If I summarize, I have learned that with leadership, there is only self-leadership. You lead yourself. And once you lead yourself very well, then others join you on that journey while you set out to achieve whatever you've decided to achieve. But ultimately, you must lead yourself. How well do you do that? I think that has become very intentional for me. Yes.
Quite inspirational. Thank you so much, Arnold. Thank you very much. And I guess it is reasons like this that make TotalEnergies even more committed to startup. Just think how amazing it would be if we had so many more Arnolds, self-leadership, being deliberate, being intentional, protecting the environment, but also impacting generations to come. So not only just today, but tomorrow and for the future. Those seed packs will definitely be something that will live on beyond him. So congratulations, Arnold. Your winning keeps winning, if I should say it that way. And congratulations on taking this even further, building it into a sustainable business model beyond just donor funded. I think that's also very critical to recognize. So congratulations to your team and well done. So about this second edition, those who are eligible to participate include individuals who feel they are entrepreneurs aged 18 to 35 years. They must be a Ugandan, and then they need to submit an application form. And these forms are on our website. So what are the categories? We have persons who have startups that are less than 3 years. So 1, 2, 3. If you have a startup, a business, a project, an idea that is less than 3 years, you are eligible to participate. If you also have a new idea and you've been sitting on it and asking yourself, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Like Arnold has said, rise above the water, put your head above the water and be counted. Bring that project, bring that idea, bring that innovation to the fore and see if the seed packs will be your next competitor. And then we have an evaluation criteria. Like I said, it must be sustainable. Sustainability is all about, is what we all must be today. Everything we do today must live today and for the future generations to come. So, Sustainable Development Goals as defined by the UN must be met. It must be innovative. Think about the seed packs. A backpack that converts itself into a writing, into a, it's amazing. And there's so many people amongst us who have this ability to see things not as they were seen before, but as they can be. And we're saying now is the time for Ugandans to do that continuously. So let's bring those ideas to the fore. If you feel that it is new and it is novel and it is something that you'd like to share with the world, please bring it up. So the way the process will run is that we'll have 3 categories. We'll have Best Business Creation Project, we'll have Best Startup under 3 years, and then we'll have Best Female Entrepreneur. All these will have the opportunity to compete here locally. So first, we'll select these 3 people, and if you're the winner of that, we'll put you in a pot across Africa. And that's what Arnold was saying about, over thousands of applications across the continent. And then there will be a grand winner. There will be a grand winner for each of those categories. So, Best Business Creation Project, there will be an Africa winner. Grand winner for the Best Startup under 3 years. And there will be another grand winner for Best Female Entrepreneur. I will shortly introduce our Managing Director, and he will talk to us about why in particular this new inclusion of the female entrepreneur. This is also part of the SDGs and also part of our values as TotalEnergies. So what are the benefits? What should call for everyone, even those seated here, tapping away their phones? Why should you participate? 1, there's a financial award. And this year we are giving 29 million to each winner in those categories. Remember, there are 3 categories. So all the winners in those categories will get 29 million shillings each. Okay? It's not 29 million in total, it's 29 million each. Then they have the opportunity to compete across Africa. Can you imagine this accolade, that you are the best or the most entrepreneurial mind across Africa? This is quite a feat to achieve. And there is an opportunity for more financial support or support in kind related to that. The other thing that they will get is personalized coaching. For those who don't know, I read a book recently by a foremost businessman, and he said, you cannot do your business by yourself. You need people. And so we believe that part of those people are coaches, people who have walked this journey before, who have walked in your footsteps and can guide you. And so for 6 months, we will be paying a coach to walk with each of our winners and help them further their business. Remember, it's all about sustainability. Of course, the winning ideas will have the opportunity to associate with the TotalEnergies brand, just like we are proud to associate with Arnold over here, and we allow him to associate with us. But also, you will have, the interesting thing is that even for those who just participation alone allows you to go through a process that helps you build your idea into a great place that you can pitch it before anybody you meet. So at the very start, we will have all the applications come through. As you can see, we have a roadmap, so you apply. When you apply, we'll go through a period where you will be on social media and looking for likes, because we want the public to also tell us if they think your idea is great and innovative. And then come the 28th to about the 15th of April, you will have your opportunity to pitch your idea to a select panel or jury. Now, during that period, this is the period that Arnold has been talking about. It's for you to understand yourself. What is this idea? What is this project? Do people think it makes sense? Let me take their feedback and build it into a better project. Because we will be selecting during that period. We'll be looking for 15 top projects. 15 top projects. And once we get those 15 top projects, those 15 people get the opportunity to be trained on how to pitch your idea to an investor or to another businessman to see if they're interested in your project. After they're trained, they go before the panel of the jury. So we're moving now the benefit from 3 people to 15 people. So 15 people get training, they learn how to pitch their idea, and this is lifelong skills that you can use anywhere that you go. So you pitch, then we have the jury selection. After the jury selection, we celebrate our winners. Our winners are awarded part of the money, and then they start, okay? They start their projects and bring it to life. And then we will pay the money in different installments until the point when we feel that our winner is able to stand on their own. Because we don't want to also get to a point where someone feels that, oh well, I have all this money, let me take some of it this way and that way. No, it's for the project, it's for the business idea, and it's all about sustainability. So we want to help you, and that's why we have a coach who walks with you through that phase till the point that we have awarded you all the monies and you're ready to proceed. Okay? So like I said, anyone aged between 18 and 35 is welcome to apply. And this is the link, startupper at totalenergies.com. Please submit. Once more, I'd like to thank Arnold for joining us today and sharing his story. Very inspirational. And I echo his call to everyone to participate, submit your applications, and let's take the grand winner for Africa. And with these words, I invite the Managing Director of TotalEnergies Marketing Uganda, Mr. Daniel Mayeka, to give his remarks and launch the challenge. Thank you.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Charity and Arnold. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. Personally, I admire what you do, and I congratulate you for it. People wanted to applaud you, but I think they were a bit shy. Why don't we applaud Arnold for what he's doing? You know, the fact that he is doing things in a sustainable manner and solving a real problem that we have in terms of ensuring that our children go to school comfortably and that the facilities are available for them, be it carrying books, be it the desk that he talked about, and that this is done in a sustainable manner. So thank you very much. I hope we will continue interacting more to see how we can help each other push your product even more. So past winners of Start Upper, including Arnold Mugaga, who is here with us, he told me earlier on that his name means wealth in Uganda, so I think you are headed there. So management and staff of TotalEnergies, MS and EP, and members of the press and social media influencers present, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, good morning and welcome to TotalEnergies Marketing Uganda. Allow me to start by letting those who may not know yet that our name has changed from Total Uganda Limited to TotalEnergies Marketing Uganda Limited. So we are no longer Total, we are TotalEnergies. And distinguish the TotalEnergies where you are today. The name is TotalEnergies Marketing Uganda Limited. And this is very much in line with our ambition to be a sustainable energy solutions provider. So now, following the success of the first two editions, TotalEnergies is launching the third edition of the Startup Challenge in 32 countries across Africa. And I am pleased that yet again, Uganda gets to participate. So we are proud that we in Uganda get to participate again. And that is why we are making all this appeal that people should come out and participate in large numbers. In the second edition, Uganda registered, as Arnold said, it was almost 600, but the exact number was, those who registered, we had 595 applications, which for your information was 60% more than the previous edition. So I hope this edition also we will beat the record of the 595. And during the second edition, the grand winner for Africa came from Uganda. You've heard his story, it's quite amazing. And I hope that Arnold's story, which everyone heard earlier, will inspire Ugandans everywhere. And the age we are looking at is 18 to 35. So we are hoping it will inspire them to be bold about their innovations, because you just never know when the opportunity will come knocking at your door. Beyond the entrepreneurial spirit, the Startup Challenge reaffirms TotalEnergies' commitment to supporting the socio-economic development of the countries like ours here in Uganda. And therefore, we not only provide a financial award, but coaching for all the winners, as Charity earlier explained, because everything that we do must be sustainable, meaning that the impact must last beyond the immediate and for generations to come. So these ideas, the winning ideas, must be sustainable, and the benefit must run into future generations. I'm also pleased about the fact that we will demonstrate our commitment to sustainable partnerships through a select panel of jury to help us determine who the winners will be. This panel will be Ugandan ladies and gentlemen renowned for their sound business acumen and passion for innovative solutions. So we look forward to announcing who they are and working with them on this exciting journey. The last thing I would like to say about the challenge is that this year there is a new exciting category, Charity alluded to it, which is the best female entrepreneur. We at TotalEnergies are big and committed on diversity, and we would like to encourage ladies with creative and innovative ideas to participate in big numbers. And what makes this even more interesting for them is the fact that it is possible for a female entrepreneur to win this category award and one of the other two categories as well. In fact, it's quite possible that ladies can win all the categories, I dare say. So I challenge the ladies aged 18 to 35 to share with us what they believe to be a winning project or idea, and believe that they can win both or all the categories. So ladies and gentlemen, with these few remarks, I now declare the third edition of the Startup Challenge of 2021-2022 officially launched. And I wish all our participants the very best and look forward to meeting you all at the selections. So thank you once again for joining us this morning, and I wish you a good week ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, MD. I think let's give him a big round of applause. Now that the Startup Challenge of the Year has been officially launched, the next item on our program will be a few Q&As from the media and the influencers. If there are any questions, please, this is the right time. So you'll introduce yourself, which media house you're coming from, and then you can make your question.
Thank you. I'm Sam from Chimp Reports. So we know that in Uganda, there's a large entrepreneurship spirit. There are so many people who come up with these startups, but many of them tend to fail in the first year or in the first few years. So I wanted to know, under this program, do you have a way, or do you plan to have a way of following up the winners of this campaign in the short or medium term time to follow up to see what challenges they are facing, so that they don't fall victim of this really troubling trend of startups just failing because of different kinds of.
Okay.
Thank you so much. My name is Pedison Mumbere. I work with Smart 24 TV. My question is going to Arnold, the winner. What I'm interested in is if, Arnold, you can tell us where you were before you emerged as a winner. Where was your business? And now that you're a winner, where are you now? How big have you grown up? If you can give us that picture, it will work for me. Thank you.
Any more questions?
Thank you. My name is Rachel Nausui from Nation Media Group, Daily Monitor and NTV. My question is why have the ladies been added into this category? Is there something special or unique about their addition? And looking at the opportunities, are we looking at opportunities in only gas and oil or the different sectors? And thirdly, we've seen COVID has had a very big impact on businesses. Some of them have collapsed, others have been able to get up, and others are still struggling. So the time frame is 3 years. Are there any plans to cater for these businesses to help them get out of such situations? How will they be incorporated? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other question? Okay, I think we'll start with those ones. I think, Arnold, you'll answer your question first.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a good question. So this again. When we joined the Total Challenge in 2018, late 2018, we had built up to that point 6 iterations of the seat pack. So we were testing 6 times with the children, building and failing, and learning. And at the time we took part in the competition, we simply had a prototype. This was at the time, this was the 6th iteration, and it was made out of an aluminium window frame. So what you put a glass inside of, we simply took this and cut it out, and we bent it through with some people in Katwe. We were always prototyping like this, so we're being very resourceful. And now we make the seat pack with bamboo. That's much more sustainable and very scalable. That means our production process can be modular. There is less room for error. So this is the growth in the product. We are distributing now the 11th iteration. So we have grown out with tests for 4 more designs, just testing with the children. What is comfortable, what is not, what do the teachers think? When we got involved with the challenge, we had not applied the seat pack with any school. And at the moment, we've applied in Wakiso and Hoima. And we are applying 10,000 more through next year. We're currently finishing a production batch of 1,000 with a specific partner based here in Uganda. And when we started, our business model was really CSR donor-based. So we had a seat pack, and the parents of these children in these rural areas, it's difficult to pay for this, even if it's 90% cheaper than the desk. And so we have evolved from waiting on donation conversations and making a commercial catalog of products. And so we run a 1-for-1 model. Every commercial bag we sell, laptop or travel bag, we take a portion of that profit and make a full seat pack completely. And so that way we can sustain the application of this impact, even if these large purchase conversations take a long time. When we started, we had no facility. We were being resourceful, like I said. And so we cut from here, we did the sewing from there, we assembled from here. And now we've opened 2 facilities, one in Machindia here in Kampala, and one in Moyo. And we make the seat pack 100% from Uganda. Yes, in a nutshell.
Okay, thank you, Magaga.
Okay, thank you, Arnold, but that's why I would like to start with the first question in terms of sustainability. I think the process is designed in such a manner that the businesses should never collapse. That is why you look for the ideas, you take them through a vetting process here locally, through people who do business, before you take it to another level where it competes with Africa-wide and it is evaluated. And the criteria to select the winner is designed in such a way that once the winner or the runner-up and the second runner-up are selected, these ideas that have every chance to succeed. And that by that time, even the people in the process, participating in the process like Arnold, who have brought forward the ideas, know that businesses do not succeed simply because of a good idea, or in 1 year or 2 years. It is a marathon. And you can see that from the time he started to date, he is still trying to improve the product, trying to expand the number of people he's working with, and so on. And this is the spirit with which the process is not only designed, but also that people go through this process, understand this by the time the process ends. But we also do keep in touch with them. Remember, there is the 6 months coaching. This is part of of making sure that the idea actually succeed. The panel itself, who it's made up in terms of selection, is people who are in business, is people who have gone through the kind of thing that Arnold and the people we are calling for to participate will go through. And finally, you know, when you are starting a business, especially one based on innovation, creativity, sustainability, it is like trying to dock a vessel using a joystick. I don't know if you understand what I mean. You have to keep, you know, changing and shifting, sometimes very fine, until finally you dock. This is what ensures that there is a sustainability. And that's why we brought Arnold here today, is just to show people that you can do it, it can be sustainable, and it can run beyond 1, 2, 3 years, which I agree with you that most of them don't go beyond this period. The issue of why a female category, we are very deliberate on this, and we speak a lot about it. So diversity is a value for us, is something that we like doing, that we want to do, and we speak a lot about it. So we are being deliberate in terms of making sure that there is a female category, and that we are promoting females, so that we have participation which is equal among the two genders. So we want to see diversity, we want to see both genders participating not only in this, but everything else that we do. But it is one thing to say, and it's quite something else to achieve it if you do not take deliberate steps when you see that you need to do something to be able to achieve what you are looking for. In terms of the ideas and the innovations and so on, they are not restricted to the oil and gas sector. You can hear his idea is completely outside our sector. So the ideas are invited from any sector. The criteria is just, do you have an innovative, a creative idea that you can bring forth, that you believe can meet the criteria that has been defined, and that can run in the long term in terms of solving, because really these things is about serving a need in the market, or meaning solving a problem that someone has. Your last question was on COVID-19 impact. I think generally that all businesses and a lot of us have done much better than we thought we will actually when COVID-19 started. And I think that the human being is a very resilient animal. And to be more specific, it has just shown us that we are actually innovative and creative, because we've had to come up with very innovative ways and creative ways to be able to continue operating despite or in spite of COVID-19. And this is the spirit with which we need to move forward. That we should not be held captive by COVID-19 and saying we cannot do anything, because before we were operating like this. So because of innovativeness, creativity, and so on, our mindset has shifted, and now we are saying we used to operate like this. COVID-19 came, and to manage it, we've done so many things, but now we operate like this and still achieve the same result, the same objectives, and so on. And for us, because we are in business, we are very much aware of this, and we are always looking for ways to ensure that our partners, our stakeholders, whatever we can do to help, not only them, it's each other. Whatever we can do to help each other to ensure that our businesses continue running successfully, because we must be in a win-win situation for us to succeed, that we listen, that where we can, we help, and that we suggest solutions and ideas on how we can operate with COVID or even post-COVID. Thank you very much.
I think the Those questions have been answered unless there are any other questions. If there are no questions, we would like to thank the media and our partners, the influencers who have managed to make it this morning to come and see another milestone being unveiled at Total Uganda. So I'd like to thank the management, in a special way thank Arnold for making it, and we look forward to seeing more progress about the project. So we call upon you, the media houses, to ensure that we relay this message. We've given you press releases, and please use the content in there very diligently to reach out to as many Ugandans as possible. That said, I'll request that we'll have a small photo moment with the three people on the panel, and I'll invite Malcolm to join for another photo moment, and then we'll declare this press launch closed. Thank you very much.
Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward together towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition.
So I'll ask Malcolm to join. Malcolm can join.
That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward together towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies.
So the photographers, are we done? Okay, thank you very, very much to management, and allow me to invite you to continue with the day. We thank you so much. Those of you who came in late, we have breakfast being served at the back. Please don't hesitate.
Just add energy and ideas can become something great. TotalEnergies is launching the Startup Earth a Year Challenge. 3 laureates will be awarded per country: Best Business Creation Project, Best Existing Startup Under 3 Years, Best Female Entrepreneur. Winners will receive financial support, visibility and personalised coaching. Can your project make a difference? Submit it on startuper.totalenergies.com.
I emerged the second runner-up winner of the Total Startup Challenge. In addition, the Autism Made Up project has been able to increase its professional team from 2 to 6.
This is a very intense challenge because it makes you level up in the same platform with other entrepreneurs building exciting solutions like yourself. But at the end of the day, it's not just a competition because you get to learn and be inspired from other individuals and their solutions as well, and also create networks and partnerships which could be very valuable for your venture even if you're not one of the final winners. For startup founders, I would say you must have a lot of passion for what you're doing. and be obsessed about impact. Because at every step of the way, you will find multiple challenges. And the main thing that will keep you moving forward is the passion you have for what you're doing and the determination to realize the impact and the results you want to see at the end.
Just to have a big organization like Total just back me up and buy into my idea and support me to actually actualize it and take it to market and solve these needs for the farmers. The Total brand has actually been a pillar in building trust with our customers and also building trust with the partners that we have been able to bring on board up to date since the time we started. This is actually an opportunity that you must not miss because it's a lifetime opportunity. Just to have a big organization.
Quite an incredible experience right there in the book. Met the other entrepreneurs, networked, and then was able to see what others were building, which was quite an incredible time.
Apply. There's space for ideas, and it's time for us to take our space across the continent and really push for ideas and innovations and be at the forefront of navigating change on our continent.
And I would advise, I would encourage every entrepreneur, upcoming entrepreneur who has something exciting to tell the world, something exciting to change people's lives, to enrich our socio-economic life. Please apply for Total Startup Challenge. Changes your life with the training, with the money rewards, with the advertisement. Everything you go through makes you the entrepreneur, the best entrepreneur you have always wanted to be.
Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward together towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life. We all need it, and it's a source of progress. So today, to contribute to the sustainable development of the planet facing the climate challenge, we are moving forward together towards new energies. Energy is reinventing itself, and this energy journey is ours. Our ambition is to be a world-class player in the energy transition. That is why Total is transforming and becoming TotalEnergies. Energy is life.